welcome to an all-new episode of NBA 2K TV.
It's time. You have voted for the last 6 seasons, and it comes down to this, our 2K TV Top Play of the Year Finals.
We're down to 2 plays, and today your vote decides who will take the title of Top Play of the Year and 1 million BC.
Woo! Get ready. Here's Scott Moak with your finalists.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Hi, everyone, and welcome to the NBA on Thursday night. We're bringing it to you live here on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. On the sidelines, Allie LaForce. Now, Denver's starting 5. We've got Trae Young. Marc Gasol is out there with Zion Williamson. And it's Rodman in at the 4. And for the Knicks, they've got Kobe Bryant. Also Kyrie Irving out there. And it's George in at the 3. All right, Grant, we're now in the middle of the season. Lots of miles traveled by everyone, including broadcasters. You got a favorite NBA city?
Hey, B.A., you are spot on, especially when it comes to us broadcasters. But a favorite NBA city? You know, I've always liked Atlanta.
Here we go. And so off the tip, it is New York. Irving with it. Shoots over Young. Misses off the left iron. And here's Denver. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Knicks team.
They won both of their meetings last season. You love to pull that off against another powerhouse.
Well, the sample size wasn't that big. I mean, 2 games, not a lot to go on. But they are 2 teams at the top of the pile in each of their conferences. And because of that, I expect it to be competitive.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Gasol. Off the inbound pass.
3 misses in a row. Still looking for their first bucket.
Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor. Here's Young. Pass to Rodman. Back to Young. 4 on the clock. Here's Williamson. And it's Ewing with a rebound.
It can be tough to find space in the mid-range area. Probably should have passed that one up.
Bryant outside. There's the 3. Rebound by the Nuggets.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Here's Rodman. Deflected.
Good read that time from Ewing defensively, showing that he can be impactful at that end of the floor, too.
Irving for 3. Gasol grabs the board.
Rough patch here. 5 straight misses to begin the game.
Young with it. Irving picks him up. Here's Wade. We saw him with 29 points in his last game. A good look from Young. Solid as a rock from 20 feet out.
Outstanding up-court vision from Wade that time.
And when you watch this Nuggets team, Clark, their chemistry on the court is obvious.
Yeah, B.A., the pieces just fit, and fit quite nicely. Give a lot of credit to the front office, doing a good job drafting, and then finding the right veterans to complement who they already had.
Here's Wade, following the bucket by the Knicks. Throws it up high. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. To the middle. Here's Bryant. And he converts the layup.
No fear in this game. Kobe can work inside with the best of them.
For Denver, they've gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Irving against Young. It's deflected. They retain possession, and the bucket is good. For New York, they've gone 2 for 7. A sluggish start. Pass to Yao. Here's Bryant. Pulls up. Gasol grabs the board. Gasol's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Not much falling for him this quarter, guys, and you can sense his frustration.
Now here's Young. He's guarded closely. Comes up empty down low.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights that bucket is automatic.
Here's George. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It'll be on Zion Williamson.
Boy, good stick-to-itiveness there from George. Sticks with the shot despite the foul that he gets while in the air.
George hits them both.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Now a timeout called by Denver. They're moving on after a tough loss they took at the hands of the Pacers.
Just a tough road loss. You're going against players who are comfortable shooting in their own building. You have to find a way to disrupt their focus.
Yeah, and it's not easy to do. Much easier said than done, but they're capable of making it happen. It just comes down, I think, to will and desire.
On the wing, Irving. The three, and the three-pointer goes. Irving's got 5 points.
Never lacking confidence. Zero hesitation from Kyrie there.
Pass to Gasol.
9-4.
There's the block. And that'll be Denver's ball as it goes out of bounds. Nuggets able to keep possession here. New York on D. Young finds Williamson. On target from range.
Rarely do we see threes out of Williamson, but when we do, he hits at a decent clip.
George against Williamson. George passes to Ewing. Shoots a fadeaway, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Pass to Rodman. Oh, there's the alley. And the ball out of play. The Knicks will have it. And let's have a look at the teams who have collected the most blocks this season. New York, #1.
This is not the team you want to challenge at the rim. They're the best team in the league at blocking shots.
The Knicks with the lead. Here's Yao. Checked by Gasol. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. It's on Marc Gasol.
And Ming, boy, I tell you, this guy is so big. He's a dominant force who also has a touch that belies his size. This guy is a real force at both ends.
It's both from the stripe.
And the big fella with the skill level, showing a soft touch at the line.
The Nuggets have gone only 3 for 9 from the floor. Here's Wade. No points yet. Gasol finds Williamson. Here's Wade. Over Bryant. And no good, trying to use the glass.
And just not allowing the shooter to get comfortable from mid-range.
As a defender, he's going to just be a bothersome, worrisome guy, making you miserable all night. A hand in your face on every jump.
Here's Ewing. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Nets in Brooklyn.
Boy, down low, Ewing's strength gives him the upper hand. He's pretty agile as well, helping him push through the contact.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
Over to the left wing. Yao shot is off. The Nuggets trail. Here's Wade. It's hauled in by Kobe. For New York, they've gone 5 of 12 in this first quarter. Here's Irving. And that one hits the back iron.
You know, it hasn't been his best outing, but they still find themselves in the driver's seat here.
Young against Irving. Young, the pass to Gasol. Shoots over Bryant. And that one's good. Gasol.
Yeah, defensively, if you come off someone, Young will find him.
Now Irving. An 11-point game for him in the win against the Nets in Brooklyn. And that one drops.
How about the amazing crossover there? Demonstrating exactly how dangerous he can be when he's got the rock in his hand.
Irving against Young. To the inside. George feels it out a bit. And it's New York with another. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for New York.
Well, their hands resulting in plenty of steals in the early going, keeping the opposition there off balance.
I also like the fact that they've been able to block quite a few shots so far. A testament to hard work and good positioning on the defensive end.
Now a timeout called by Denver.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively, something that needs to change and change soon.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Here's Chavez. And here's McGee. Just 5 on the clock. The Nuggets need to get one up. Here's Wade. Off target with the 3.
Great job of closing the space and getting a hand up.
And, you know, he's a guy who knows how to defend the three-point shot. He's not going to just give it to you. He's going to make you earn it.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
And so here's Denver. After the basket by New York. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It goes on Kyrie Irving. And he knocks down the first one. You know, at this stage of Reggie Jackson's career, it's clear teams value his experience.
Yeah, he's someone this team loves having in their locker room. A strong veteran presence who serves as a mentor to his younger teammates.
Grant's checked in for New York. Jones comes in for Bryant. Now here's Irving. 7 points in the game. Jones misses. Here's Chavez. He's guarded by Irving. Chavez passes to McGee. Pass to Thompson. Outside Johnson. And here's McGee.
First in rebounding, and they're first in the NBA in opposing field goal percentage. What a testament that is to the team. They all put in the work on the defensive end of the floor.
And they are number 1 in rebounding for a reason. They pound the glass with aggression, and they attack the boards with a fearlessness. And he can't hit the second. New York has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Here's Jones. Soft touch off the glass. And the Knicks lead by 10.
Yeah, exactly. It sure is. Plenty of second opportunities. 8 of their last 10 points from the paint, but the defense still continues to back away and not show any aggression.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
Wade, the pass to Johnson. And he's going for the lob. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Here's Irving. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Johnson. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Irving, the pass to Grant. Inside. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Nuggets ball.
And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. A 12-point game. Back to McGee. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
13 foul. McGee at the line. 2 shots.
That one misses. So he can't get either to fall.
And an absolute brutal showing from the line so far.
And they need every point they can muster right now. They've got to cash in.
Impressive. Their ball movement has been excellent tonight.
29-15.
Pass to Johnson.
Remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Now Thompson. Back to Johnson. Tipped. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Grant.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
And so here is Denver. They trail by 14. 4 on the clock. Here's Thompson. And he buries his first look.
Looking a lot like his dad right there. Klay Thompson with the physical play, challenging that interior.
We've got 1:28 left in the first quarter. Now here's Irving. He's covered closely. And it's good for 2. Irving's got 15.
And he's carried them this quarter. A dominant offensive stretch.
17.
Wade, the pass to Johnson. And he lobs it up top. And the lob disrupted. Not to be.
You know, I like how Irving also keeps the defense guessing, keeps them off balance, and is so crafty and creative around the basket.
At the line, 2 shots.
That free throw good from Irving. Both free throws good from Irving.
And they're doing a great job of earning their trips to the line.
Boy, I love that attack mentality. Get in there and force the officials to make a call.
Here's Wade. And you look at his numbers, just over 21 a game. Here's Johnson. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
That was a smart pass by Wade that time.
New York has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Here's Irving. It's rebounded by Wade. Kyrie Irving clears the rebound.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold, this boy. Man.
Can't hit from in close.
He did the work to get inside, but still, you've got to put the period at the end of the sentence. You got to finish.
Here's Chavez. Back to Wade. The fadeaway. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's the New York Knicks up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. We'll be right back with you shortly. So far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a comfortable margin for the Knicks here, guys.
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
On the floor for Denver, getting going in the second. They've got Thompson, Trae Young out there with Marc Gasol. And it's Wade in at the 2. Thompson outside. Here's Wade, covered by Bryant. 5 to shoot. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. And now a peek at some of the players competing for a spot in the dunk contest. All of them true dunk artists who can do some spectacular things in the air.
And I can't wait to see what these guys have dreamed up this year. The level of athleticism and creativity that goes into this contest is what makes it so incredible to watch.
Well, you look at Williamson, and he's just short of the #1 spot in the voting. No question, it seems that he'll be a factor in the dunk contest.
Yeah, B.A., you don't want to have to win in the voting to be the winner on the court come All-Star Weekend. I'm sure he's got what it takes to get some 10s from the judges.
And as All-Star Weekend gets closer, we'll, of course, update you on how things are looking. But this year already promises plenty of standout performances.
Yeah, this is going to be a dunk contest you don't want to miss.
Here's Bryant following the score by Denver. And Grant, some players feel like certain officials have an out for. Did you ever see any of that?
You know what, B.A.? The refs are human too. Yes, I did say that. But they're supposed to be impartial. So you go after them for a while, it's possible they will hold a grudge.
Zion Williamson is checked in for Thompson. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Zion Williamson is doing his homework. He said, quote, "I watched a lot of old school players and I tried to figure out their mindsets, and all of their mindsets were the same. People remember winners. So whenever the time comes for me to be done with the game of basketball, I want them to say he was a winner." Guys, he's on his way.
So true. Thanks, Allie. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. 2 on the clock. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And here's a look at some numbers for Klay Thompson. Young against Irving. He takes it in. 8 makes out of 15 shots. He's got it going.
Irving, so much fun to watch in this one so far. Utilizing every aspect of his offensive game.
Pass to Williamson. Shoots over George. And again, Denver no good.
Well, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
Irving against Young. Gets a hand on it, controls the rebound and the putback. Yao's got his second bucket on the night.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Here's Wade. Pass to Gasol. And it's Ewing with a rebound. Ewing's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Bryant. Good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Irving's got 3 assists in the game.
You got to appreciate Kyrie Irving's court awareness. Outstanding. Finding open teammates.
Now a timeout called by Denver.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
In terms of assist numbers, these are the players that have stood out over the past month. Second, Trae Young.
His teammates trust that if they get open, he will find them. They're really in a groove right now.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Six to shoot.
New York foul. Patrick Ewing. First personal foul. First team foul.
And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. There's Young with the 3.
They had some early success in the first quarter, but since then, they've gone cold.
Outside Irving from the arc. Rebound by the Nuggets. Wade's got 4 rebounds now. Outside Young. Pass to Gasol.
He's been in the league over a decade, so heady play by Gasol is something we've become accustomed to. He's always got a couple of tricks up his sleeve.
Gasol at the line. 2 shots.
And he makes a first.
A proven champion. I mean, the veteran wisdom and experience Gasol brings to his team is not only important, but it's invaluable.
Good on both. For New York, they've gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Outside Irving. Fires from deep. That one's good. And the assist to Bryant. Bryant's got 3 assists in the game.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
And here are the Knicks now. After the Nuggets picked up a basket just a moment ago. Pass to Ewing. To the paint. Here's George. That shot is off. Good D by Williamson. The Nuggets have gotten only 2 of 8 field goals to go in the second. A step back shot. George with the block.
George is versatile defensively, can guard multiple positions, and that versatility allows him to block some shots too.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Here's Wade. The Knicks making their last shot. Fade away. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. Williamson's got 5 points.
With an insane combination of power and touch, Zion is a one-of-a-kind star.
Here's George. Count that one. And the Knicks lead by 21.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Now here's Gasol. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against the Pacers in Indianapolis.
And not just exerting himself scoring the ball, also showing energy on defense as evidenced by his 3 steals on the game.
He's been one of the best passing centers in the league for a long time. Gasol is patient and makes really good decisions.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Pass to Young. Back to Wade. Shot clock at 5. Down low. Gasol. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
You know, it's hard to establish good D on Gasol because of his height and his width. But, you know, he'll happily win a trip to the line by using what he has.
And he drops the first.
That's a great job getting to the line here. You know, he didn't have a single attempt in that first quarter because I thought he was tentative. Much more aggressive here in the second.
He's perfect from the line this time.
This is how you stay in the game. They're doing a beautiful job from the line. 100% this quarter.
That's tipped. Now here's Irving. 22 points for him. Pass to Ewing. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Irving's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Tell you what, I could watch this move and this movie all night long. Irving doing a nice job getting his team quality shots.
Here's Wade. Now here's Gasol. It's tipped. Irving with it. He's been a big scorer for this offense, averaging around 20 points a game. And he lays it up and in. Irving's got 24.
Attacking the heart of this defense. That's 8 straight points inside.
Buffalo bully ball right there, partner.
Now here's Young. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Indiana.
And more impressive to me than his scoring was his playmaking. Really an all-around offensive clinic.
Time called here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. They want to keep rolling here following the win against Brooklyn.
They were so consistent from the three-point range in that one. And that's a nice weapon to have as a visiting team.
Yeah, you know, the defense had no answer for him. To do that kind of damage on the road, impressive.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
First in blocks, and they're first in the NBA in opposing field goal percentage. What a testament that is to the team. They all put in the work on the defensive end of the floor.
And they are #1 in rebounding for a reason. They pound the glass with aggression, and they attack the boards with a fearlessness. Here's Irving. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Nice work inside from Young. Not afraid of trying his luck down there.
Pass to Ewing. Back to Irving. Ewing passes to Bryant. Over Thompson. Bryant, no good. And Young has got the ball here for the Nuggets. 19-point game. Thompson, no good. New York has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Young against Irving. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Almost got there in time, but waited just a little too long.
Jones, he's checked in for New York. And for Denver, they're shooting only 40% from the floor in this game. Young, the pass to Chavez. Here's Rodman. Pass to McGee. Young looking around. Count it. He's 4 for 8 now.
He's starting to find himself out there now. You know, he's taking much better shots here in the second quarter.
Here's Ewing. That one's good. And the assist to Bryant. Ewing's got 8.
Nice ball movement that time by Bryant, and I don't think he gets enough credit, guys, for how good a passer he is.
Pass to Rodman. The ball's knocked loose. And here they come. Here's Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Boy, what a great athlete Kobe Bryant is. Man, watching him take flight and jam it down doesn't get much better than that.
Now here's Young. Give him 8. It's rebounded by New York. Ewing's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And the Knicks shooting at around 60% in this one. Very efficient. Jones, the pass to Bryant. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. he usually converts that.
Another score. His 5th make out of 10 tries.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
Now Jones. Pass to Graham. The baseline, Jay. Rodman with a rebound. It's been a devastating night for them. Nothing has come easy, Grant.
Nothing indeed. Even when they've tried to make adjustments, it just hasn't worked. They've struggled, but hey, you cannot lay it at his feet. Offensively, he's getting it done.
And then Bryant with the dunk.
Bryant able to elevate and levitate once he takes flight. Just enjoy the show, folks.
Remaining in the first half, 2 minutes.
Chavez passes to Rodman. Thompson scanning the floor. Wide open look. Young misses. New York has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Here's Gervin. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
All right, let's look back over the last 10 games now. See which teams were topping the charts in three-point shooting. 4th, Denver.
These guys have been spacing the floor, spreading out the defense, and getting the three-point shots they want, as opposed to settling for bad ones.
First one falls for him.
Known as the Iceman, there is not a better moniker for a guy than George Gervin's Iceman, Mr. Cool bucket getter nickname. An incredibly crafty scoring swingman.
Grant's checked in for New York. George comes in for Jones. Wade, he's checked in for the Nuggets. That misses, so he splits the free throws. The Nuggets really having a tough go here. Pass to Young. To the middle. Here's McGee. And the rebound goes to the Knicks.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. As a result, they've got a big lead.
And here are the Nuggets now. The Knicks making their last shot. Oh, a flawless finish on the lob.
Smooth finish off a terrific feed.
Man, the timing and execution couldn't have been any better right there.
Guys, I hope we get to see a few more of those.
Here's Ewing. Pulls it. It's wide right. Hits off the rim. And Denver's shooting about 45% during the second quarter. Here's Wade. Covered by Bryant.
Knicks foul. Grant. Second personal foul. 4th team foul.
Here's Young. 12 points for him. Thompson left side. The three.
He's been off the mark since the start of the second quarter. Shots aren't dropping like they were early.
George passes to Graham. That one's good for 2.
George with a fantastic look. Excellent job creating an easy opportunity for his teammate.
Young against Bryant. Outside Young.
Airtight, intense defense that time by Kobe. Did not give that shooter any breathing room.
Kyrie Irving has been on display for the New York Knicks, totaling 26 points and showing no signs of letting up anytime soon. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
I'm with Coach Mike Malone. Coach, how concerned are you by the lack of urgency and execution in the first half?
Yeah, very concerning. You know, our starters weren't ready to play. They jumped us, tried to go to our bench, get them in the game. They took us out of our offense, so we didn't really have any flow on either end of the floor.
have to get back to being you in that second half. Thanks, Coach Malone.
Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. What a game it's been for Kyrie Irving. He ended up with 26 points, 3 rebounds, and 5 assists. It was a return to form for him tonight after struggling in their last out. Taking a look at the Knicks, Kenny, what'd you think?
They were in such a groove that entire first half, especially on the offensive end. Good play calling, good execution, and by and large, they take great shots.
And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the Nuggets.
They've been struggling to get shots in general, but down low, they've been getting something. Hate to say it. Giving up way too many easy looks. If they can't protect the rim more effectively in the second half, it's going to be a long ride home.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take you down to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my man Joel.
Joel, what up?
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Well, you look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he's been everywhere.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Kyrie Irving out there with Kobe Bryant. Then there's George, and it's Ewing in at the 4. That's the 5 for New York right now. Pass to Young. Got a hand on it.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
First personal foul. First team foul. Patrick Ewing at the line. One shot.
A towering presence on both ends. Ewing is a nightly double-double threat for his team.
Here's Wade, covered by Bryant. Wade, pass to Young. Puts up a deep 3. Yao with a rebound. Yao's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And he's going for the oop here. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Williamson finds Young. And the layup is good off the glass. Young's got 14 points for the game.
Yeah, he can light up the stat sheet. Young really putting on a clinic.
Bryant outside. Jacks up a 3. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. 13 points in the game.
The defense really fell apart there. You can't afford to leave them all alone at the arc.
Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action. Knocked loose. Oh, George with a steal. They've got numbers. Pass to Irving. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Irving's got 28.
3 straight buckets to start the half. This is how they wanted to come out and execute.
Here's Rodman. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Williamson outside. Oh, Williamson throws it down.
And that's what we've come to expect from Zion. Exactly.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Here's Ewing. He's got 11. Shot is up. Bryant, no good.
Even with that miss, they're shooting 75% coming out of the break. That's a strong start to the half.
Count it.
For a guy who is listed at 6'4", Wade does an awful lot of damage inside. Uses his strength and leaping ability.
Now here's Bryant. He's got 13. It's rebounded by Wade. Wade's got 5 rebounds in the game. And there's the lob. And Williamson throws it down.
Yeah, and Williamson is an explosive athlete, remarkable at finishing off alley-oops.
Here's Irving, using his post moves to get the 2 points. Irving's got 4 points now in the quarter.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
Young, the pass to Gasol. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. And Young, here we go. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. And they pick up 2. Irving's got 32 points in the game.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
Now a timeout called by Denver. We've had some all-time great players chosen outside the lottery, Clark. Who do you think is the biggest draft day steal?
You know, Giannis and Kawhi Leonard were each taken at 15. But, man, it's hard to not put Jokic at the top of this list. He was drafted as the 41st pick in his draft year.
Defense on our 2K leaderboard. Looking at the best when it comes to points per game allowed over the previous month. Number 1, the Knicks.
Over the last month, this team has shown strides defensively. The effort level has been much improved.
Here's Chavez. Pass to Wade. And here's Gasol.
4th and lowest turnovers per game. And they've got a spot in the top 5 teams when it comes to points off turnovers. These guys never hesitate to make the most of any opportunity they get to turn sloppy ball handling into quick points.
And with the perimeter game, it's one thing to hoist up a bunch of threes. It's quite another to sink them at a high clip. Some terrific shooters on this team. First free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line. New York has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Here's Irving. Yes, it's good. Irving's got 34 points. For Denver, they've gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Wade, the pass to Gasol. Back to Wade. 6 on the shot clock. On the take. It's stolen. Knocked away. Ooh, stolen by Gasol. The layup misses.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
Now here's Irving. Tightly guarded. Here's Chavez. Pass to Williamson. Good, and that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far.
A monster down low. Zion is scary.
Bryant outside. Count it. That's his 7th basket of the game in 14 tries.
Knicks lead, 83.
And here's Williamson. He'll bring it up for Denver. Pass to Wade. For 3. Williamson, no good.
He made a 3 back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke.
Here's Irving. And Gasol with the block.
You really got to admire the reach of Gasol. He's excellent at utilizing those long arms of his to turn away shots.
Here's Chavez. Clock at 6. Outside Johnson. Shoots. Oh, another miss by Williamson. The Knicks have gotten 7 of their first 11 attempts to go in this half. It's George on the wing, covered by Williamson. Bryant finds George. Another one falls for New York.
Really difficult to contain Paul George in these pick and roll sets because of his speed. I mean, that's one element that gives him a great advantage. He's really good at making decisions in tight spaces and in these pick and roll situations.
Here's Williamson following the bucket by the Knicks. George with a steal. Let's go with a 3. Offensive rebound. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. That gives him a double-double in this one. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Knicks?
You have to be a fan of the energy they've played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
And I've also noticed how opportunistic they've been off turnover, doing a really good job taking advantage of the opponent's mistakes.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, Commissioner Adam Silver has done a 180, once in favor of raising the NBA age limit to 20. He now supports lowering it back to 18. He said it's the right thing to do, adding that the opportunity to work with players at a younger age on not just skills, but mental health, diet, character, and values could be in everyone's best interest. Yeah?
Well, it didn't happen yet, Allie. We'll see.
You know, going downhill, Gasol's size makes it difficult to stop. It forces the defense into a tough position, and as a result, they usually foul.
The first free throw is good. So both teams making some changes here. So he gets them both.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
Yeah, they're making the most of their opportunities at the stripe, and they'll need to keep it up to take the lead.
Now here's Bryant. Oh, my goodness!
Disrespectful.
Knicks lead.
That was a slick drive and throwdown by Bryant. Just cruising in for that crush.
Here's Wade. Shoots over George. The Nuggets with another miss.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Wade misses.
Certainly not the kind of night he was looking for at the offensive end, and it's had a ripple effect on the team.
And then Bryant with the dunk.
Bryant getting to the rack with force that time. Excellent on the drive.
Denver has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Here's Wade. He's got 6. Looking to get back on track. And he takes it up and lays it in. Wade's got 8 points.
Hey, if you give him room, he's going to score the ball.
And here's Bryant. 19 points in the game. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Klay Thompson picks one up.
Man, good whistle there.
Yeah, you could hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
At the line, 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. And the Nuggets making a change here. Young's checked in. He does not get the second one. The Nuggets have gotten 6 of 14 shots to drop in this third quarter. Wade misses.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
And that one's good. Thompson.
I really believe we can go ahead now and lock Klay Thompson in on the short list of the greatest pull-up shooters in the NBA. And we might be talking the all-time list here.
Now here's George. He's got 10. Back to Bryant. The 3 ball. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. George has got assist number 5 here tonight.
Knicks lead 96-62.
Young against Bryant.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Floats one up and scoring inside is Young. Young's got 4 points now in the quarter.
When you're the size of Young, the floater is your friend. Nice touch, young man.
George outside and wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball.
And the Knicks with the possession here. Bryant finds George. That one rolls around and rims out.
He was so well positioned to interfere with the shot.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, he challenged the shot, and you can see the effects on the release of that shot. I mean, it turned a simple jumper into a tough one. Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
A minute 9 left in the third. George outside, and the officials will call the illegal screen here.
Second personal foul.
And defense is all about will and desire. Here are the NBA leaders in steals so far. The 4th spot held by Paul George.
His defensive focus has been superb these last few games, continuously finding ways to strip ball handlers and upset the offense.
Now here's Young. 16 points for him. Shoots over Bryant. Here's Gasol. And there's 2. Work on the glass, paying off that time. Gasol's got 16 points.
They're really working the paint now.
Grant outside. George outside. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
George just too good for this. He will get physical right back.
98-68.
27 seconds left in the third quarter. Tipped away. Young against Bryant. Pass to Graham. Here's George. Driving to the basket. Oh, and the dunk by George.
Yeah, you know, George really enjoys being in the air. I mean, this guy has great body control and bounce, and his slams at times can be absolutely sick.
Kyrie Irving has been on display for New York. He's nearing the 40-point mark, just getting whatever shot he wants. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And we take a listen in now to Tom Thibodeau on a recent huddle.
Right back, man. Let's go score, stop, score here. Everyone talk defensively. Get stops and then let's go. Let's go. Make the game easy for each other. Make plays. Get your spacing.
And defense is so important to Coach Thibodeau.
Yeah, he wants his team to get stops and leak out fast. That's just fundamental basketball.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the court for Denver, they've got Johnson, and it's McGee in at the 4. Here's T. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. You know, Clark, one thing that stood out the last few seasons is the number of blockbuster trades just before the deadline.
Yeah, I think it's part of the league being a year-round league. I mean, that's a huge time on the calendar for the league when teams are looking to make moves to transform themselves or improve themselves. But you're right. The number of big trades have been more prevalent recently, and some of that is because of the power the players have in terms of facilitating movement.
He's off on the first. And he can't make the second free throw either. He missed them both. New York has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Outside Jones. Off target at the rim. And for Denver, they're shooting about 43% on this one. Defended by Jones. It's rebounded by Moore. Knicks shooting around 59%. They've been outstanding on the offensive end. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute played. Here's Sims. Set it up with a fake, but it's offline.
Boy, that's a good player missing from point-blank range. That's one you got to convert.
T passes to Chavez. Here's T. Shot clock at 6. Out to the wing. Here's Chavez. It's rebounded by Moore. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
On the wing, Jones. Here's T. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
And a lot of NBA players and former players are getting into film production. How rewarding has that been, Graham?
You know, BA, storytelling is so gratifying and also so very important. Players do have a voice like never before, and these ventures are just another way of expressing that voice.
Here's Sims. Rebounded by Johnson. The Nuggets have gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. Here's T. Pass to McGee. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The 3 is up.
Denver foul. Johnson. First personal foul.
And the Knicks making a change here. Moore's checked in. And the Nuggets making a change here. New York has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. Here's Jones. And that one's good.
They gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Here's T. Pass to McGee. Oh, he picked him clean. Outside Jones. Rebound by the Nuggets. Here's Chavez. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
Grant, you look at the league's basketball-related income. The players and owners split it about 50-50.
You know, BA, that's why they call it a partnership. You talk about a shared interest. The NBA has really become a leader by example in all of professional sports.
That free throw no good. And the Knicks making a change here. He hits the second from the line. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Now here's Irving. To the paint. Here's Moore. That shot off. Great D that time from McGee. Here's Chavez. Outside Johnson. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Chavez. Here's T. And again, Denver no good.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Irving no good.
Defense better watch out. They better be alert because this guy can make threes, as we saw in the first half.
Chavez passes to Johnson. Oh, you look at the size of the contracts now. Clark, you wish you could still lace them up?
Hey, it's all relative, B.A. Guys that played way before me probably felt the same way about the money we were making in the mid-'80s. So it's relative, but it is quite astronomical. But it is a function of TV contract revenue and also merchandising and other income from ticket sales and the like. And that number is humongous, and the players deserve a significant portion of that. And that's why the math, as crazy as it looks, still works.
The shot by Johnson, no good.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Here's Sims. With the drive. That one drops for him. Sims has got his first bucket in this one. Denver has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth.
104-71.
To the inside. Here's Rodman. An easy 2 on the layup.
Never afraid of or shying away from contact. Dennis Rodman, I think he even seeks to get hit.
Poke loose. Here's Irving. Uses the glass on the layup. Irving's got 38 points.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
T passes to Chavez. Here's Rodman. The lob. Very well done.
Oh, what a pass. Those two read each other really well.
Looks like a play they've definitely run in practice.
And as the receiver, he doesn't feel the need to go for the monster finish that time. I mean, laying it up for the 2 points worked out just fine.
And so it's New York with it. After the Nuggets picked up a basket just a moment ago. And in deciding against lowering the minimum age for the NBA draft. Grant, you think it's fair to 17 and 18-year-olds who want to go pro?
You know, B.A., I do think it's fair. I mean, there are other avenues in today's basketball environment where compensation for these guys is possible. You have the overseas route. You have the G League Ignite. And, of course, now colleges have the NIL. So that's huge.
Irving looking around. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
You know, that's what makes Kyrie Irving so hard to stop. I mean, you never know what he's going to do when he goes into his bag.
2 shots.
Last on the first.
That free throw good from Irving.
I tell you, it's so amazing to see how much raw talent Kyrie Irving has. Just seems like that ball is part of him.
And the Nuggets making a change here. McGee's checked in. Both free throws good from Irving. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for Denver. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth. The floater. It's rebounded by New York. Ewing's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Here's Chavez. After the basket by New York. Pass to Thompson. This one for three. Nails it from three.
With perfect mechanics, too. Klay Thompson's jumper is a work of art, an all-time shooter.
Here's Irving. And he banks in the layup. Irving's got 44.
He's been a piece of the puzzle tonight, but it's a team effort. Everyone's contributing to this lead.
Johnson against Grant. Now here's Johnson. Guarded closely. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal.
You know, we've seen DeAndre Jordan hold a roster spot on a number of teams over the years.
And you got to give him credit for being a hard worker on each one of those rosters. I mean, he doesn't seem to let the business side of the NBA affect how he goes out and does his work. He just goes out and plays hard all the time.
No good on that one. Well, from broadcasting to team ownership, heading USA basketball, Grant, what drives you to do so much these days?
Well, B.A., I'm an active guy, and I had a great playing career. But the things I wasn't able to do because of the injury, I think, left me even more motivated to excel and try new things in this next chapter of my life.
Irving. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Second personal foul.
Right there, Irving does a nice job of anticipating the contact, so he braces himself for it and then works through it. Two.
That free throw good from Irving. Both free throws good from Irving. Here's Chavez. Oh, they get a hand on it. Pass to McGee. Now here's Thompson over Jones. And there's Thompson on the assist by McGee. The Knicks have gone 5 of 11 so far in the fourth. Here's Ewing. Grant outside. Now Irving from deep. Counted from distance. Irving's got 49 in the game.
And when it comes to the three, they've been really dialed in here in the second half.
Yeah, you got that right. I mean, you got it real right. They are lighting it up from beyond the arc this half.
Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle. And the foul called on the New York Knicks. And per the most recent CBA, players now get to share in the league's licensing revenue, Clark.
Yeah, you know, without superstar players, the league wouldn't make as much in licensing. I was glad to see the two sides come together on this issue. It's a delicate one, but I think they landed in a good spot.
Grant's checked in for New York. New York has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Here's Irving. And it's good. He hits another one. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
119-83.
Grant against Johnson. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Ewing's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Jones with the ball. Outside Irving. Lays it up and banks it in. Irving's got 53 points.
Well, you simply can't guard that. Irving's just too nimble. Easily gets himself free of the defender.
Here's Chavez. Inside. Here's McGee. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Now here's Jones. Outside Irving. Well, Clark, the Stars may be extending their primes, but on average, the NBA is becoming a young man's game.
Well, I don't think that's going to change. I mean, the demands of the game make it a young person's game. By percentage, the league has half as many players in their 30s as it did in the 90s. It's faster paced. It's more demanding. There's more movement. There's more wear and tear. I think it continues to favor younger legs.
And the Knicks making a change here. George is checked in.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
Kyrie Irving at the line, 2 shots.
First one at the line is good. Both free throws good from Irving. 1:58 left in the fourth. Here's Chavez. Pass to McGee. Right wing. Now here's Thompson. Defended by Jones. Just 4 to shoot. And another 3 for Denver.
You expect this from an elite scorer like Thompson. Let's just hope he can maintain this rhythm.
And so it's Irving with it. He brings it up for New York. Scoring in the NBA is the highest it's been in over 50 years, Clark. You think it's time for some rule changes to help the defense?
You know, I'm not sure where you would go in that regard because every rule change, for the most part, has certainly tilted towards the offense recently. And I don't necessarily have a problem with that. The NBA has made it clear that entertainment is a core pillar, and appeasing and appealing to their fans is a huge driver, and that means more offense as opposed to more defense.
To the paint. Here's Grant, who poked away. McGee with a steal.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Knicks.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And looking at their record after this victory, this will be their 37th of the year.
And these teams meet only twice a year, different conferences, so there's a bit of a feeling out process. I thought they made good adjustments along the way and just did what they had to do against the Nuggets.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Kyrie Irving.
Well, the defense just couldn't figure him out, and he continued to put it to him.
First one falls. free throws good from Irving. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Chavez passes to Johnson. Down low. Tipped. Outside Irving. And so New York takes this one by a big margin. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. We'll see you next time.